Connor and Jackson are back with another JC Sports, and Sitzman and Quinn are back with the latest in Questions with Quinn. Are you not entertained? The Red and Gold Show starts now. Hello Crusaders, welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Alex Benson, bringing you the news from the 007 studio. Fellow seniors, please make sure to pick up your cap and gown during your lunch period today. Also, if you have not yet submitted a quote or memory or baby picture for the yearbook, please be sure to do so by Friday at midnight. The link to the form disappeared on Canvas, but you can find it in the description for today's Red and Gold Show video. Please get this done so all seniors can be included in the yearbook. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday! Campus Crusade collections are underway. Students may turn in donations tomorrow and next Tuesday and Wednesday. Please bring donations to the rotunda before school. Students who meet the $30 goal will be eligible for drawings for cash and AirPods. The proceeds will go towards purchasing new computers and upgrading our infrastructure here in our 007 studio, so please collect donations and submit at least $30 by next Wednesday. The Campus Crusade Walkathon will be held on May 21st. The third senior retreat will be held this weekend. Remember students that we'll be holding online classes on Friday, like we did before with the other two retreats. We'll still follow the normal 4-period Gold Day schedule. Monday will be an online Red Day. Let's head over to Emily, who will keep us up to date with our Crusader clubs.
Thanks, Alex. Meet the author. Scecina's book club and creative writing club are coming together to host alumnus Andrew Clegg. The clubs are meeting today after school in the library. Clegg is a Hanover College senior and the author of the self-published novel, The Lost Child. All are welcome to attend this special meeting. The Christ Crusaders Club will meet today from 3:30 to 4:15 in the campus ministry office. Contact Mr. Fallon with any questions. That's it for clubs. Back to Alex for more news.
Thanks, Emily. Scecina will host many different summer camps this year, and Mrs. Smith is looking for volunteers to help lead the STEM camp. This camp will be held through the week of June 21st through the 25th, and you can volunteer to help during the morning, afternoon, or both. Mrs. Smith will hold an informational meeting on Tuesday at 3:15 in room 5. Please contact her in person or through email with any questions. Here's another summer opportunity. Notre Dame is hosting a 2-week summer seminary immersion program for high school males this summer. The program is intended for those who practice their Roman Catholic faith and have interest in philosophy and religion or theology, participate in local parish or campus ministry, demonstrate strong academics and participate in extracurricular activities, and will be at least 16 years old by August 1st. Participants in this program will receive a Holy Cross scholarship and will be responsible for their transportation to and from Notre Dame. You can apply at the address on your screen. Now let's check out our lunch menu today. Good news, Crusaders. If you missed seeing the musical, or you just want to see it again, you can purchase an on-demand ticket to watch a video recording of the show this weekend. The performance will be available from Saturday at midnight through Monday at midnight. You can find the link to purchase tickets in the Scecina Now Twitter feed. Enjoy the show, Crusaders. Now back to Emily for today's Crusader Sports.
Thanks, Alex. Last night, the boys golf team lost to Roncalli by 4 strokes. The baseball team lost 7-2 against Monrovia. The softball team beat Speedway 5-4. Tonight, the boys golf team will compete in a match against Speedway at the Brickyard at 4:45. The boys track team will compete in the city meet at 5. The baseball team will once again take on Monrovia at 5:30. This time, varsity is at home and JV is on the road. Scecina is honoring baseball coach Dave Gandalf at tonight's varsity game. Earlier this year, Coach Gandalf became only the 6th Indiana high school baseball coach to earn 800 wins. Congrats, Coach, and good luck to all our sports teams tonight. In other news, any girls interested in playing golf next fall should attend a call-out meeting. If you cannot attend this meeting, please see Mr. Schroeder in room 215 to receive important information regarding the upcoming season. Now let's go to JC Sports, where Connor and Jackson talk about the latest sports news.
Welcome to JC Sports. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Connor. Who do we have with us today?
It's my main man Luke McDonald. Looking nice and cute today, buddy.
So, Jackson, your Jaguars just acquired a new tight end.
Greatest tight end in NFL history, Tim Tebow. Dude, we're winning the Super Bowl. That's all I gotta say. We're winning the Super Bowl.
Winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, right. Okay. They're probably the worst team in that division. I take Houston over Jacksonville. Not gonna lie. All right.
I don't have to make me feel bad.
Travis Etienne? Well, okay.
Stop.
It's better than what the Bears did.
That's true. The Bears are.
I mean, Mr. Tooley really thinks Justin Fields is the answer. I mean, he came from Ohio State.
That's like their one good draft pick.
Their only good draft pick, like, ever. Like, I don't think the Bears have ever drafted well. And this year it was mediocre.
Yeah, but it's not good.
I mean, when you have Matt Nagy as a head coach,
Yeah, that's true. I still think Mitch Trubisky's better than him, but it's alright.
all right. Mitchell Trubisky's a third string for the Bills now.
Yeah.
But okay, on to Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Ritchie. I don't know, like, where to even go. Like, Packers maybe had the worst mistake in NFL history.
Dude, I don't know what to say.
It's like sad. Like,
you draft a quarterback last year, and now you want to get rid of Aaron Rodgers? Like, what?
but you don't give
He just
him.
had a good season.
You don't give him any help either. It just doesn't make any sense. It sounds like identical to what the Bears are doing. Like it really does.
Yeah, and Notre Dame, like bringing in nobody, because like, who does that?
I mean, Notre Dame was in the Final Four last year, so.
Yeah, they got lucky, and then they got waxed by Clemson.
And didn't Ohio State get like absolutely demolished by Alabama?
I'll
like
leave that one to you.
like absolutely demolished, Luke.
That's your call.
Exactly. Okay, now on to college football in the spring. Alabama
Isn't Notre Dame like 11?
to start off, yes, but that's what they were last year. Where we end up, okay. Well,
Dude,
Alabama's
They started the spring season at 4, and now they're 11.
whatever.
They're trash.
They're trash, right?
Oregon went from 37 to 8. They had a bigger jump than Notre Dame fell. Notre Dame's trash, bro. It's just trash. Do you agree?
Who's your
Trash.
team again?
Who?
College football.
All right, be quiet. Stop.
All right.
Notre Dame's trash.
All
Just
right.
leave me alone.
Okay.
Ohio State's better than Notre Dame, bro.
That's so false. But Alabama's the consensus #1 overall, which is obvious every year because they can take 1.5 GPA players into their program and be perfectly fine, just like Ohio State can. Clemson does the same thing. All SEC schools do the same thing.
Yeah, and they can all still beat Notre Dame.
When they have a 1.5 GPA, I mean, it's not.
I don't see what that has to do with your football.
It does.
either.
Recruiting has a lot
Sure.
to do. Recruiting.
Yeah, having a 1.5 GPA has a lot to do with football.
It does.
It's a good call.
It does.
Yeah, you're a genius, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Albert
genius.
Einstein. All right, that'll do it for today's show. I'm Connor,
I'm Jackson.
and that's Luke.
Thanks, guys. That's it for sports. Back to Alex for more news.
Thanks, Emily. If you're looking for summer work or even a full-time job after high school, this may be for you. Emerson Climate Technologies has first and second shift warehouse opportunities at their distribution center in Greenfield. They're looking for students who are 18 years old to work in their facility on a full-time or temporary basis. For full-time candidates, the company says it offers a competitive wage, benefits, bonuses, tuition reimbursement, and an inclusive work environment. They also have temporary opportunities for those who want to get to work right away and make some extra cash over the summer. Contact Lacey Gaynor for more information or to apply. Those job opportunities were through Emerson Climate Technologies. Speaking of climate, let's check out today's weather. We've seen the demand and we've responded by giving you more questions with Quinn. Today we bring you a special sibling rivalry episode.
Hello, and welcome back to Questions with Quinn. Those few seconds of silence represent the unspoken brotherly love that we see, hear today, on Questions with Quinn. Because here we have Quinn. Wait. Quinn. It's like I'm seeing doubles. That's right, because we have Quinn's brother, Owen Schreiber. How are you both today?
Fantastic. I'm just happy to be here once more.
Okay, that's good. It's good to hear. Quinn,
I'm great. I wasn't here last week. I'm ready to make my return.
return to the ring. All right. You guys both know how to do the show. You tap in, we ask questions, and this week, since you're both brothers, we decided to make the questions about brothers. So it's a pretty wide open topic. So if you're both ready here today, we'll start. Question 1. So, everyone remembers the Disney comedy TV show, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, right? So, it did star the two twin brothers, the Sprouse twins. Which one played Zack and which one played Cody?
I know the one that played Zach was Dylan, right?
All right, that's a half point.
I don't know the other one.
Owen, do you know the other one?
The one that played Cody.
Yes.
I have no answer.
No answer. So that's a half point to Quinn unless he can answer.
I don't know.
So, at the end of one, Quinn has 1 point, or half a point.
What was the answer?
The other answer
Who's
was
Cody?
Cody was played by Cole Sprouse.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
Cole.
known that.
Yeah.
It's been about 10 years.
He was the sensitive one. Question 2. There wasn't a dry eye in the theater when the movie Brother Air released back in 2003. In that movie, what happens to Kenai after his brother is killed in a fight with a grizzly bear, and he tracks it down and takes its life? What happens to him? It's like the central plot of the movie. But
Can you give us a hint?
Owen,
He hunts down the bear.
he does, but what I'm referring to is after that. Here's a hint. Okay.
I'm just gonna go with my brave knowledge. Does the person turn into a bear?
He does, and that's in the title. It's Brother Bear. He turns into a bear. Remarkable. So, at the end of 2, Quinn is leading with 1.5 points, but Owen can still turn it around with 2 more questions. Or 3. No. Okay. Question 3. Name 2 brothers that are in the NFL.
Does that
Quinn
mean
beat him to it.
Travis Kelsey and Jason Kelsey?
That is correct. Owen, for some compensation points, do you want some? Do you want to try for half point?
2 brothers. Oh my.
Not even going to get a half point
Yeah.
here. That's a shame.
Not in good form.
Yeah, so 2.5 points for Quinn. We got 2 more questions, people. Who was the brother of King George VI?
This one's all you.
Who was the brother, King George VI? Little history trivia here. We'll give you a few more seconds to answer in case you want to leave suspense. Yes, Owen.
Albert.
No. That was King George VI's actual name.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yes. His brother was Edward.
Edward.
All right, people. So, here's the last question. What year did Einstein Bros Bagels open? And wait for it. A, was it 1990? B, 1995? C, 2003? Or D, 2007? Yes.
Is it answer B?
It is. Answer B. So, thank you so much. Let me tally up the points real quick. So, after tallying up the points, Owen, you are not smarter than Quinn. I'm sorry to say.
Real shame.
It's a real shame. Thank you so much for coming out today. And you will, on your way out, feel free to pick up a little goodie bag.
Alright.
So thank you.
Appreciate
And
it.
then Quinn, anything you'd like to say to the crowd?
Still undefeated.
Still undefeated. And only a few more shows left to go. Will any challenger be smarter than Quinn? Let's find out next week.
We won't have a show on Friday, but stay tuned for next Wednesday's show to see who will be the next challenger and find out if they're smarter than Quinn. That's it for today's news. Stay classy and give that little extra.